Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Icy Cup Series, Season number 1. The series is finally ready to kick off after a great Pepsi Max Cup Series. It's time for the new series, Icy Cup Series. The downhill series that is different than the Pepsi Max Cup Series, as we have 28 cars, so we have 3 more that are added. Just look at the 4 drivers that are added. We have Ryan Blaney, who's been added. His car came in late. It came in around halfway through Season 1 of the Pepsi Max Cup Series. We have a custom, number 5, AAA Cup Series. Another custom, Ethan's NASCARs and Trains. And the last custom, Mitchell Collins. The customs are cars that you can get for, and your channel will be in it, but you have to enter a contest, and, you'll have a chance to get it if your name is pulled out of a paper name in a bag. So, yeah. I won't be going over the, sign-up names, unless if you win the race, so you guys kind of gotta remember what car you signed up for, because there's 28 cars, I can't really remember who signed up for who, unless I look it up, but I'm not going to go ahead and go look it up right now, because there's no reason to when we're doing this race. So anyways, let's get into the first race. We have the 12 of Ryan Blaney and the 1 of Jamie McMurray. Oh, Blaney got held back, redo. For some reason, Blaney did not go, so we're going to have to do a redo for Blaney. And Blaney's gonna move on. If you remember, you signed up for the 12, whoever you are, you should be happy because you move on to round 2. If you're the 1 driver, you're not gonna be happy, you're out. Next, we have the 42 of Kyle Larson and the 88 of Alex Bowman. And we're off. The 88 of Alex Bowman puts Kyle Larson into the wall and still wins. The 88 will face the 12 in stage 2. Unfortunately, the 42 is out. Next, we have the 18 of Kyle Busch and the 2 of Brad Keselowski. And we're off. This is an intense race, but Kyle Busch gets it. Kyle Busch will move on. Unfortunately, Brad Keselowski was taken out in that race. Next, we have the 31 of Ryan Newman and the 23 of Greg Galding. Whoa, Greg Galding actually takes it. Greg Galding will be playing Kyle Busch in stage 2. Unfortunately, Ryan Newman is out. Next, we have the 11 of Denny Hamlin and the 10 of Eric Almirola. Hamlin has a lot of trouble in that car, which is making him lose over the 10. Next, we have the 22 of Joey Logano and the 14 of Clint Boyer. And they're off! And the 14 smacks the wall, and the 22 moves on. The 22 will move on. Next up is the 48 of Jimmy Johnson and the 21 of Paul Menard. And they're all off, as the 21 has a lot of trouble in that car. He only gets halfway, as it looks like he ran out of gas. The 48 moves on. Next we have the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. and Kevin Harvick in the 4. And Kevin Harvick loses. Martin Truex Jr. wins. Next we have the 41 of Kurt Busch and the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. Oh, they both go into the wall, but the 17 takes it. Unfortunately, the 41 is out, and the 17 moves on. Next, we have the 3 of Austin Dillon and the 19 of Daniel Suarez. And they're off. And it's a really close race, but the 19 barely takes it. The 19 barely edges out the 3, as the 17 will be playing the 19. Next, we have the 6 of Trevor Bayne and the 24 of William Byron. And they're off. What the heck? The 24 loses? I thought the 24 would win it. The 6 somehow moves on. Wow. Big upset there, as the 24 is like my fastest car, and yet it spins and loses in the first round. Shocker. Next, we have the 9 of Chase Elliott and the 5 of AAA Cup Series. Oh, no! I don't know who got that. I think did the 9 seriously come back? I don't know. That was close. It was like a Lightning McQueen thing there. Looking back at the replay, it looks like we might have a tie. So, since I don't want anybody arguing, we're going to do a redo. Alright, here you go. We're off again. The 5 takes it this time. Just to make things even one more time, I'm going to do one more race, unless the 9 wins it. Okay, now we can prove that the 5 takes it. The 5 of AAA Cup Series, which is the first custom winner, moves on. Next we have the 94 of... Ethan Saskers and trains in the 43 of Bubba Walsh Jr. Oh! Bubba, I think, barely got it. Looking back at the replay, Bubba Walsh Jr. barely edges out the 94 of Ethan Saskars on trains. Next we have the 13 of Ty Dillon and the 20 of Mitchell Collins. Mitchell Collins, his car doesn't fit on the on lanes 2 and 3, so he's going to be put on lane 4. Whoa! And the 13 goes spinning. He does finish, but in second. The 20 moves on. Here's a look at the cars that are moving on. In race 1, we have the 12 of Ryan Blaney and the 88 of Alex Bowman. And they're off. The 88 tries to turn the 12, but the 12 holds on. The 12 of Ryan Blaney is in. Next, we have the 18 of Kyle Busch and the 23 of Greg Golding. As the 23 takes it, and he's moving on to stage 3. Next, we have the 22 of Joey Logano and the 10 of Eric Almirola. Oh, I touched it. Redo. Sorry about that, guys. I gotta do a redo. There we go. Well, the 22 still gets it, but I touched the 10 at the start, so I just want to make sure it was a clean race. The 22 will move on. Next, we have the 48 of Jimmy Johnson and the 78 of Martin Truex Jr. They're off. Whoa, the 78 gets hung up at the start. I did not do anything to the 78 to do that. The 48 will get in. Next, we have the 19 of Daniel Suarez and the 17 of Ricky Stenhouse Jr. And we're off, and the 19 takes it over the 17. Next, we have the 6 of Trevor Bayne and the 5 of AAA Cup Series. Oh, and the 5 goes into the wall, the 6 gets it. We have the 20 of Mitchell Collins and the 43 of Bubba Walsh Jr. And we're going to get a good race in with the 20 taking it. So here's a look at the cars that are still in. Alright, in this race, the top 2 will move on. Which is going to be the 23 and the 12. The 48 will get third and the 22 spins. These cars will move on. Alright, here we go. In this race, we have Mitchell Collins, Trevor Bayne, and Daniel Suarez. We're off, and the 20 hits the... We're going to have to do a redo since the 20 hit the thing at the start. Alright, here we go. We're off again. Oh man, he hit it again? How does he keep hitting this? I apologize, this race is taking a while. The 20 keeps hitting the thing and it's annoying. If he hits it again, I'm going to be mad. Okay, it didn't, and the 6 will get third. Here's a look at the cars that are still in. We're going to be doing another race after this, which will be the final race, to decide who will get in. The top 2 will get into the last race. Let's see who will get the first win and lock themselves into the round of 12 for the chase that's coming up in race 8. We're hoping to see a good race here. Here we go. We are off. Whoa, the 12 gets a little bit slowed down. I think it's either the 12 or the 23, but I think the 12 might have hold on. I'm not sure. I think he might have didn't. I don't know. We're going to do a redo to see who gets it since I don't know who really got it. As the 12 gets it. Alright, this is for the win. Right here. For the win. This is intense! I don't know who got it! Alright, this time we're going to do a race from that camera angle to see who really gets this win. Ooh, I think the 12 got it. Here's look how right here. Right there, as you guys see here, and then look, I'll prove it right there. Yeah, the 12 got it. 12 is your winner! The 12's going to take his victory lap. As if he gets down, wow. Congratulations to the 12. Spins right into the ramp, wow. Anyways, we're going to see you all tomorrow for race number 2. Bye.